Have you ever pondered what it would be like if your backyard was a sprawling tundra and your neighbors were woolly mammoths? Welcome to the Ice Age, the coolest period in Earth's history, no pun intended. Imagine a world where colossal glaciers dominate the landscape and the air is so chilly that even the hardiest of creatures are donned in thick, shaggy coats. This was the Pleistocene epoch, also known as the Ice Age, a time when our planet was wrapped in ice and snow. The Ice Age was not a singular event but a series of glaciations, punctuated by warmer periods. The first of these glaciations occurred roughly 2 million years ago, and the last one ended about 10,000 years ago. But what caused these periods of intense cold? The answer lies in the Earth's orbit and tilt. When the Earth's tilt is minimal and its orbit is more circular, less sunlight reaches the planet, leading to cooler temperatures. But let's not get too caught up in the chill. The Ice Age was also a time of incredible biodiversity. It introduced us to some of the most fascinating creatures that ever roamed the Earth. The woolly mammoth, the saber-toothed cat, the giant ground sloth, and the dire wolf are just a few examples. These species were perfectly adapted to the harsh conditions with thick fur, large bodies, and specialized diets. Then there were the humans, the most adaptable species of all. Our ancestors, the Homo sapiens, were not just survivors, but innovators. They developed tools, learned to control fire, and even created art. They hunted mammoths, fished in frozen rivers, and foraged for food, braving the harsh conditions with grit and determination. But, as with all good things, the Ice Age had to come to an end. As the Earth's orbit became more elliptical and its tilt increased, the planet began to warm up. The ice retreated and the landscape transformed. This marked the end of the Pleistocene and the beginning of the Holocene, the epoch we're currently in. The mammoths and saber-toothed cats, unable to adapt to the changing conditions, eventually went extinct. But humans, with their remarkable adaptability, thrived. In summary, the Ice Age was a period of intense cold caused by changes in the Earth's orbit and tilt. It was a time of incredible biodiversity, introducing us to fascinating creatures like the woolly mammoth and the saber-toothed cat. Humans, with their knack for survival and innovation, managed to thrive in these harsh conditions. And when the ice finally retreated, it marked the end of the Pleistocene and the beginning of the Holocene. So, the next time you're complaining about the cold, remember the Ice Age. After all, compared to that, a little winter chill is nothing.